Oh, hi there, guys. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I decided to delete grand part of this video because the majority of it is just me programming. Trying to fix something in my NixOS that didn't fucking work at all. And I don't know, I just feel like it's really boring. And so, yeah, I will not be leaving that in the video. Also because I like use some other videos to guide me, and I am not a big of a fan of using the content of others in my videos. And streaming, well, if I do streamings and stuff, I do usually try to like comment often, so that it's not me just watching the video. It's mainly me talking over the video and stuff like that, but in this case I was just like focusing on trying to get this to work, and it just never worked either, so there is like not real point in putting it. I just feel like it's boring, and the grand majority of you are not interested probably in watching me like do any of that stuff, so yeah. This next part, which is around an hour, is just me um, playing Deponia, so hope you enjoy. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go. By the way, they are making like a survival city builder type game, if I remember correctly. Maybe like it's Stardew Valley. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something like that. The fuck is it? Oh, this shows you like the actual trilogy and stuff, yeah. I mean, I have all their Deponia games, so that's nice. I'm not missing anything from their Deponia saga. Apparently, they have other stuff here. I might check it out eventually, but for now, let's just do this. Continue now. Load save, settings, bonus, credits. Okay, let's do a new game. Okay, choose your inventory mode. Inventory per mouse. Choose your inventory mode. Inventory. Okay. A new inventory per. Why is it that text disappearing so quick? One. And then next appear again. Please, that would be quite nice. Oh. Inventory per mouse wheel recommended. Okay. Inventory per click classic mode. Oh, okay, I see. So the classic mode is that you do click there, and this is just like a lot faster. Well, okay, let's go with the recommended and see.
What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left click.
We'll see about that.
Alright. The good thing is that everything in this game is dubbed, so I need to actually try to make voices, which I suck at it. And then I also don't need to bring my voice with a stupid voice that I come up with.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know that.
Didn't you want to talk to me? Just point at me and left click.
Will you stop
Nah.
yakking then?
Actually, I wanted to give you the next hint.
Really? How extraordinarily exciting.
Up,
Yes, I know.
I want to
up
pick
here,
this.
Rufus. Up here.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, but I don't want to pick this. Can I
Up
not do whatever I want to do? And let me pick that shit up.
Up here, Rufus.
Oh,
Up
okay.
here.
Yes,
Okay,
I know.
well, at least it seems like the left click and right click are both to interact, but the left click is to actually move around, I can interact with both right click and no, actually I can only interact with right click. Okay. Alright, well that's good to know. Alright,
This is Wenzel,
let's see.
my sidekick, the eternal.
Básicamente, what?
You
Hi
wasn't supposed to
Kirniak,
talk to
Lorkin,
me without
but
looking
home
me.
stream goes well.
Get
Well,
up and
thanks a
run
lot,
out the
Wasi.
door.
How are you? I know that you just posted that you were kind of tired, so hope you have you are recovering a bit from work. Well, I don't know if you were like doing stuff for the work and stuff that you're about to enter on, but yeah, you rest, man. I don't know if you have seen this game ever, but it's really fun. It's a really fun like puzzle type game. One of these adventure games with a ton of puzzles and stuff, and it's really nice. I mainly saw it like in Spanish and stuff, and the dub was really good in Spain Spanish. I wanna have a look at English dub.
This is Wenzel, my sidekick, the eternal number 2.
My sidekick.
This
What do you
is
mean
Wenzel,
sidekick?
my sidekick, the eternal number 2.
You don't seem to like your psychic very much, not gonna lie,
Up
man.
here, Rufus. Up here.
Man,
Yes, I know.
I just quite literally clicked on you. What the hell do you want?
This is Wenzel.
Yeah, you already said that, man.
Who's talking?
Oh,
Why you
oh,
are.
oh
You
my
clicked
god.
on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
Alright, well, apparently if you do left click on him and right click on him, it gives different types of dialogue. So I skimmed half of his dialogue. Well, it doesn't matter. It's the tutorial. Probably nothing too important was said. How to talk to somebody. How to look at an object. How to look
how
at an
to
object.
look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
Yeah, I also know it,
Point
but
my
they
cursor
sure
at it
tell
and
me.
right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well,
Oh
in
shit.
theory it's easy, but how
Who
about
would
you
have
actually
guessed?
practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it,
Okay.
thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
I mean, I remember that my character is pretty dumb, but come on.
Yeah, I wanted to explain
How to look at objects, how to talk to someone.
how to talk to somebody.
You
Hey.
click on a character with the mouth icon.
No, you're completely wrong. I'm talking to you using the speech bubble icon. Everyone knows there's no mouth icon in this game, but there's a speech bubble icon to talk instead. Oh, and my favorite icon, the Rufus head icon for putting on, eating, and drinking things. If you can't even understand that, how am I ever going to be able to teach you how?
Wait, why do I actually need to feed you? What is this? What is this called? A Tamagotchi. Are you a Tamagotchi? How to end a dialogue?
How
Alright.
to end a dialogue.
You click on the last option in the options menu.
Ha! Completely wrong.
Completely wrong. The dialogue ends. Young press. Okay, can you reach it? No, you can't. Can I pick this now?
I thought you wanted to have a look at that thing on the floor.
I can see
Oh,
it.
for fuck's
It's
sake.
lying there.
I mean, look more closely. You just point at it and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Yeah, I have already done that.
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks
Oh.
for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
What now?
Can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
I just left click, man.
Okay, I picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Alright, first problem I'm finding. I like to yap a lot. I like to bubble a lot. And this game doesn't appear like it will let me. Do you really want to skip that? Nah, let's do the tutorial. I like to bubble a lot. And they keep on speaking, so yeah,
Still looking for your inventory?
Is there a
see what I
menu?
mean?
Why don't you just use the mouse wheel?
It's always in the last place you look.
Wait a minute. Didn't you make that choice when you started the game? If you want to change your mind, you can always do so in the options menu.
Okay, now can you actually let me play?
There it is.
Correct. This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
Can you let me play without you talking 5 seconds later, please? Can I play for a bit without anyone talking? That would be really nice.
How did this strange thing end up in my inventory?
I have no idea. Maybe you'll need it for the tutorial.
Tutorial schmutorial.
Alright, what
am I
about
supposed
this?
to do with this?
It looks like a broken spare part.
Well, then watch me fix it.
That's all you have to say? Okay. And now I close this. Now I guess
I
can put
believe
it
this
here.
belongs somewhere else.
I can see that.
Besides, it's still broken.
Still being the operative word.
Oh, okay. So what you want me to do is to combine them, and that's all. Yeah. Okay.
Wenzel, I'm
Pretty
almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
Impressive. You just combine the two objects.
I believe this belongs somewhere else.
I just wanted to see if you're paying attention.
Okay, man. I mean,
Ah, it fits.
Now you have to,
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
if you say so.
to be quite honest, in the inventory it looked a lot smaller, so I thought, well, that hole looks a lot bigger, so probably in the small hole. Wrong. I was completely wrong. Can you reach that bot? Oh, for fuck.
This situation might look hopeless for a layman, but as you know, hopeless is my middle name. I'll sail this ship onto the sandbank eventually.
All right.
Can you not talk whenever I do anything? I do any one thing, you start talking. I want to talk. Let me jab. Don't silence me. Okay, well, interact with this stuff. Certainly I can do something here,
This
right?
is the thing I'm supposed to fix?
Yes.
You might as well give up now. It'll never work.
Look, I know. This situation might look hopeless for a layman, but as you know, hopeless is
Oh
my
yeah, you have already said that, man. I clearly need to put something else here, a button. Okay, so I need this button, I am assuming.
So, this is the thing I'm supposed to fix?
Well, that looks like a button at least. Okay, do I have anything else in my inventory? No, I do not. Without what else can I interact then? I don't see like anything else except this stuff. Young press, yeah, sure thing. Can you move this way and get out of here? No, you can't. What? What am I not seeing? Button, can you actually like press it or? Okay, yeah. You can actually
Oh,
press
and
it.
I love tutorials.
Wait, did I just die, basically? Does that mean that I just instantly die? That's the end of the game.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink.
Yeah, this is one of the things that I love.
Remember our fathers that dwelled
These
in
banger
the
songs.
with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style. Courage was shining in his eyes as he said, "Screw you guys, mind your own business. I'm off now, goodbye." Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
A little bit short, but it was a good game. Well, a lot shorter than, to be quite honest, than I expected, but you know what? Still pretty good game. Oh, they actually started putting the credits. Well done. I like that. Now, let me have a look.
Junk
Junk and more junk, eh?
and more junk.
Yeah. The typical
A
one.
life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
For how many years have you been saying that now? That's what I want to know.
Blech.
Because I mean,
Like always, there's only junk on TV.
you clearly have plans that you have been working for a while, but for how long have you been working on those plans? That's my question here.
Like always, there's only junk on TV.
Okay, you don't say anything different. That's good to know. Look at your
here's my list.
screen. Oh.
Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the? Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Nah, you just you thought of a bold corner and went, why the fuck not? Let's just add something random. That should do the job. Just something to entertain myself along the trip and stuff, you know? Why the fuck not? A ball cutter. No, can you go back up, please? I want to actually have a look over here. What the hell is going on here? Nothing much. Torch. Okay, all that's done. The fuck is this?
Before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Oh, wait. So basically, this is the house where you lived with your father, but then he left you when you were really little. But you know, like, yeah, this is the house where my father was, and he left his stuff here. The typical one. Your father went like, yeah, I'm gonna go buy some cigars. I will be right back. I just need a smoke really quick. He never came back. That or he went for the milk and never came back either. Okay, obviously you will.
What the?
Okay.
Toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Toothbrush was like, yeah, nah, fuck you, man. I don't want to.
That's piss.
Okay, yeah, if I was a toothbrush, I would also get the fuck away. No way I'm letting my body get covered with that shit. Alright, what do we have here? Can you take a dump? Or something? The fuck it? No. Open this shit. The hell is this? You have nothing to say about it? No?
Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn.
The typical one. Fixates.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Okay, we have to find Tony and get the keys probably.
First aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer.
Okay. Man has failed a couple of times, apparently. And he might have been close to losing a finger, probably, from doing all these experiments. Okay, do we have, like, anything more interesting or anything that I can look at? No, you have already said that, man. So, yeah, there is nothing, like, new over here. So, let me have a look. Can you go downwards, please? What the hell is going on? Oh, no, yeah. Wait, toothbrush, stop running away. Come here.
Yeah? Well, just you wait. Come on, Brushy.
Come on. You can reach for it.
Oh, crap. Come on,
my
Brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
Hook or something like that probably will do the job. Let me have a look. What the? Nagging note. Okay, nagging note. What the hell is
Another
this?
note from Tony. Well, what's she complaining about now? You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
I mean, sure, however you want to look at it, man. I wouldn't say that's actually like good or anything, but sure. It
Do
is.
the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
They are probably cleaner the way they are right now than if I probably clean them, because if we have the same piping system for this sink than the one above us, than the one in the second floor, then yeah, I think it's better to just directly not wash them than to wash them with some water that is full with shit.
I don't see why. I mean, Tony has.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same water. Yeah, I think it's just better not to wash them with that shit. Bitching boasted. Nice.
You scoffed all the food yet again. And I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
I think they're tired of you, man. Oh, my sock, that's where it was. Okay, I didn't expect it, but I guess that's what he would say. Most likely. Knowing this guy.
These coats are incredible. Unbelievable how much stuff you can cram into the pockets.
Okay, can you use them?
Look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Nice, now you have a pair of socks. I don't know if they are the same kind of socks or not. Obviously, they are different. They are not from the same pair. Can you combine them by any chance?
Well, those are two socks, all right. But I need
Okay.
a pair. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
I mean, oh, wait, what the fuck? How the fuck did I exit them? I didn't meant to do that. Okay, door.
This is Tony's room, the lion's den, or more aptly, the dragon's lair.
Oh, can I enter now?
Wow, what's that?
Okay.
A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all.
The less, the friendliest roommate ever. Serves like that. I also.
Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she
Anymore.
is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Okay, mate. Maybe, yeah, you should never do that. As a matter of fact. Oh yeah, both seems to be. Both of you seem to be quite crazy, so I get why you were together, but yeah, I don't know if it's like the best idea to keep on living with your ex, which seems to be that you seems like you broke up in not the best of terms. Yeah, it's probably just better to actually not do anything. To actually like not live with her and stuff. Okay, let me have a look here. Can I combine the notes or something?
That's not on my list, and rightfully so. I won't have a use for this junk once I'm in Elysium.
Hand torch. Can of uses. Okay, first of all, let's actually. Okay, escape completely. I'm using escape to exit the inventory, because normally that's how you exit the inventories in games, and I'm way used to it. But no, it's completely with the mouse wheel. But what I want to do is actually start to back things up.
For this junk once I'm in Elysium. I should stick to the list.
Doesn't that appear in the list though? I'm quite sure that's what appears in the list. Yeah. Provisions. Well, are these not provisions? I don't think they are provisions now, are they? Kind of use oil. I mean, the symbol is really similar, but it's filled like with pebbles or whatever that shit is. Rice, probably. I don't know. So yeah, it's not that. Okay, socks. You do need socks, but I guess you don't need like different. Oh, for fuck's sake! How many times will I quit the game by accident when I am actually just trying to close the?
I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
When I am actually trying to like close the close the inventory rather than actually exit the game. Okay, clearly there is nothing more that I can do
I
here.
haven't finished packing yet.
Yeah, but you can leave, right?
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Okay, so clearly I need to still do more things over here.
Blech. What gnat's piss?
Okay, nothing there. Can I pick up the fork? Yes, I can. Alright. I guess I can pick up the brush with a fork, maybe? I mean, it doesn't have like the best grip, but I guess that's better than nothing. It gives you a little bit
Doubt
more...
if I'll find anything appetizing back there.
more rich. I mean, you can find your goddamn brush, man. As an idea. Okay, oil. Pot of water. What if I pour up some water now?
There. It's dark anyway.
I know. How about I put some oil? That will only complicate things, though, wouldn't it? Okay, a torch. Maybe you light it on fire and the guy will come out because he doesn't want to die.
Once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony will look.
Oh, you mean to save it there as a hiding thing? Okay, yeah, I don't think that's like the best
I
plan.
wonder if I can find the second socket here.
Yeah, but you don't want to look in there for some reason, mate. So yeah, you'll probably not find it. If you don't search for it in the first place, you will not find it. Okay, clearly I cannot do anything
I
now.
haven't finished packing yet.
I cannot exit here either. Okay, can I do something with the guillotine or something? I don't seem to be able to interact. Oh, can I open this with a fork? Maybe.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker.
Yeah, alright.
Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Oh, you didn't open it.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Okay, no, stop doing that. Okay. But I would actually have been really surprised if you did actually open it with
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker.
a fork.
That would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
I mean, technically you could burn the log down in order to open it. I don't think it would be like the best idea, but technically you could. Oh, oil? Just to like lubricate the log and
I
then...
can find a better place for used oil. The fresh water supply, for instance.
Oh. Okay.
Let's get rid of this thing.
And now I have an empty... Yeah, I have an empty... Okay, that's why it has a label. An empty flask. Okay. But, I mean, that would also make a little bit of sense, like lubricating the lock so it moves a little bit easier and then you can actually open it with a fork somehow. Maybe. And now what happens if I...
What gnat's piss?
Okay, nothing happens
Tony
apparently.
says it's my turn to clean the bath. Now that's
Yeah, it's your turn to clean the bathroom. We can pick that.
Please clean the bathroom for once. Yeah, right. In her dreams.
Right. Can I do anything here? Can I interact with anything else? No, I can't. What the hell am I missing here? I swear to God, I don't know. Torch doesn't make much sense. How about putting this over here? Okay, you say the exact same thing. Then what about over here? Well, I mean, you technically have already picked up all the dishes.
I, of all people, should do the dish. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it.
Okay. The comment nowadays maybe is not that funny. Okay, we can clearly not do anything right there. What might I do? Okay, you didn't want to open this yet because it reminds you to your father, but maybe now you actually want to open it?
I don't even want to know what's in there.
Okay, now you still don't want to look. There is a boot right there. Maybe it has a sock inside, which you forgot to take out or something, I don't know. Close this stuff, nothing happens, open this stuff.
Now are some provisions. The bolt cutter, for whatever reason, the toothbrush, a pair of socks, and that's it.
Okay, a pair of socks, yeah, I don't have any of that, man. Where may I get it though?
Blech. Nah, like all...
Okay, what can I do? I mean, I really don't know. I would
That won't
try
enhance
this.
the view one bit.
Okay, so I can actually do something to enhance the view, but I don't think like you have anything that will actually do. This will just make it a little
This
bit
doesn't have to be
blurry and
cleaned
that's
yet.
it.
That's what I've been telling Tony for months.
I mean, yeah, you could clean it a bit, I guess. No, wait, going on. I need some water. Apparently my throat is really fucking dry. Well, let me have a look then. There I cannot do anything. The brush is still there. I cannot exit. There is like not actually that much to do. I have already checked this. That
Well, I think
didn't
that's all.
have.
Should be enough.
Yeah, that didn't have like anything that interesting in it. Oh no, put the
Pretty
notes
weird.
there.
She didn't say anything about my laundry. Either I must have missed the note or Tony's getting negligent.
What can I put them in the
It's
sink?
best if I leave the note up here where I can always see it. Not.
I mean, you could leave it somewhere for her to
Too
see
bad.
them.
I can't remember.
What if we put them in her room? No, no. I mean, those notes don't seem like they will be very useful, but I don't know, like, what else I can use? Water for this stuff wouldn't make
Cleaning
much
the
sense.
furniture? Are you crazy? I mean, it's furniture. It's not that it's been out playing in the mud all day.
Nobody accumulates dust, man. Have you heard about this thing called dust? Which is basically the same as dirt. Okay, where? Oh, my phone is. The alarm of my phone is going off. Sorry about that. See this
My
shit?
old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
Okay, can you tell me something about it or something so I get a better idea of what I might want to
Tony's
do?
not calling the shot, or she just gave up. One or the other.
Alright.
I don't
I don't know.
understand that.
Can stuff. Can I can water?
The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by not washing them.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Maybe wash some socks.
But I'm sure I need a hot wash. Too bad there's no boiling water.
Oh, boiling water,
I
okay.
like clean tools. They always give the impression that I haven't worked hard enough.
And you say boiling water. This will technically boil the water. I mean, that's metal. This is fire. If you put fire in metal, the metal will heat up. Heat up. And if there is water in that thing made of metal, then the water will also heat up and then eventually boil. And then you can actually put the sock in it. Am I crazy or what? I know, man. Burn the notes, maybe.
Not a bad idea. All I need is an appropriate fireplace, and we're on.
Is that something that? Oh, fucking hell. Is that something that you actually want me to do? But I mean, there is no like actually any fireplace that might be useful for that. Sofa. Can you look in
Good
the
old
sofa?
Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. Plus, you can always find leftovers in it.
Okay, taking in mind that you can find leftovers, maybe you can find something with the farm.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
Oh, okay. Now I can use the sofa to get snow.
There are still some wasabi peas in there.
Yeah. Okay. Progress, finally.
I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Jesus fucking Christ! How the fuck did you get so many? You basically filled up the jar, and you barely. I mean, and you barely like put your hand inside the sofa. Well, you went pretty far, but like either way, how many of that stuff have you been eating there? as for there to be that many. Not or you eat like a fucking pig and you basically drop everything you eat. But Jesus Christ, it's normal that she asks you to clean it up. Well, now, oh fuck you know. Now we have that. Now, that being said, okay, oven. Actually, there is an oven right here. I don't know this. Do you have anything to say about the oven? No, you don't. Alright, now taking that into consideration,
Flammable to start the fire.
it is flammable,
Something
technically.
flammable to start the fire.
Okay. Do you need paper?
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, you have already said that, man. What I want to do is put the notes here. Yeah. Right, and now you can start the fire. And then the water, maybe? Then let me boil the water and then clean the socks.
The pot goes on the hot plate. Well, I've seen Tony doing it that way.
And then put it in the hot plate. I thought you would do that automatically, but apparently you won't. And now I can actually put one of the socks in.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But something's still missing.
Something's still missing. A fork?
Nothing to
I don't know.
fork yet. If you don't do everything yourself.
Something is still missing. What will you need a brush in order to like actually?
Left to eat in this house? Typical. Tony's working all day, and I'm left to starve.
Can I like actually like use a toothbrush like to clean the socks a little bit better of one?
I'm sure I need a hot wash, but something's still missing.
Something is still missing. I mean, I don't have like that much more, man. It's warm as hell. I don't think you want to boil this stuff.
It's a thing.
Yeah. I don't have like that much more except the list, but I don't see why you won't want to burn the list. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, there's some water here.
What gnat's piss?
A fork. Why would you want the fork for?
Not a chance. I bust my butt to get this stuff out of the sofa cracks. I haven't worked that hard for food in years.
Okay.
I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it.
Can I grab the hot pot right now?
Damn it, that's hot.
Oh yeah, it's hot. And if I use the socks, you will tell me that it's for washing. You will not use them as hand protection. Which they will probably not do like that much of a good job, but it's probably better than just grabbing it with your bare hands. I can still not leave, I'm guessing.
I haven't finished.
Yeah, I cannot open that because you just don't want to. Washing cup. I know, that's not the washing cup. That's not the cup where your toothbrush was. Cannot interact with that. Okay, I can interact with a locker apparently. Bowl cutter, that's good. And what the hell is this? Detergent. Okay. Now we have it. Okay, let me actually just look at it.
I usually leave that stuff for Tony. I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored.
Yeah, that's usually.
Shed burned down.
That just lets you know that you can discolor the socks so that now they are matching socks. Okay, how about this?
It's a pretty useless gadget if you think about it. Why did I plan to take it along?
It's not useless, mate. It's a bolt cutter. It helps to cut cables and a lot of other stuff. Like bolts. Let me have a look. Yeah, detergent, let's go. There we go. What else? Some socks now. Now you have your clean socks. And the other sock. And now they should be fine.
Damn it, that's hot.
Oh, okay, now I actually need a fork to fish them out, basically, right?
Whoa, look at that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? Well, where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Now is when you drop the fork accidentally in the pot and you go like, well, there goes my last way to get the socks out. I mean, there's one sock, but we need the other sock as well. Do I grab in with the bolt
A bolt
cutter?
cutter is a pretty useless gadget if you think about it. A bolt cutter.
Yeah, you have erased that. You have got a sock
Whoa,
now.
enough with the I feel a rash coming on.
Okay, but that's only one sock. It's not the pair of socks, but sure thing. Do they appear as marked now? It should appear as marked. This is not marked though. Socks. Yeah, it needs socks, not a sock. Oh, maybe with this I can open the
Luckily,
actual
I'm a
medkit.
gifted lockpicker.
Somehow.
Man, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
You know, I cannot. What about this? I mean, you can technically cut the cable of that stuff to enter. Or you can just walk below it or above it. No. Let me start to save things probably. Oh shit.
Provisions? Check. One for now, and one for the road.
No. What else? Bolt cutters.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check.
Can I take it back in
No,
case I need
haven't
them?
finished packing yet.
I know, I cannot take them back. Okay, so taking that into consideration, I guess I can. Oh fuck. I guess that means. Well, that means that basically I don't need to use those items anymore. So that's useful. Now I have a wasabi pea for some reason. I don't know why.
That
I can use it
excellent
here.
bait, but a total waste without a trap.
Okay, so yeah, I can use it for a trap. Now, how would I trap
Not
you?
a chance. I bust my butt to get this stuff out of the sofa cracks. I haven't worked that hard for food in years.
Huh.
I like my wasabi uncooked.
How might I do a drop then? Need to make a drop. Okay. You say the same thing of yeah, I don't like my wasabi cooked.
Uncooked. It's
Yeah.
a thing
But I have yet to get the socks out as well. I have this as well. I no longer have the water because the water is boiling. I don't want to burn the list, I guess. I don't want to add more fire to the fire. I don't want to burn this guy. What else can I interact with that I am not seeing? Oh, in a front zone. Oh, no, that's leaving. No, that's leaving. What else am I not seeing? Closet. Oh, this is a closet. A closet.
Huh. Not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
You cannot get their fingers into the cracks. Cause I don't see how this will work.
That.
Okay. What about burning it?
Open it with that.
Certainly, the entire house will not burn. You cannot get your fingers in that. You have already wasted the fork, so that will not work. You just wasted the oil as well. So that won't work either, so what am I missing? I clearly need to interact with this somehow.
Be open since the handle's gone. Tony was pissed off, but I needed it to secure the door of my matter transporter. I mean, the device was unstable enough without flies going in and
Okay.
out.
What else am I not seeing? Oven, bot, hot bot, hot plate. You cannot pick that up because you will be hurt from it burning. That I cannot yet get. There is nothing more over here. Let's go up. I cannot interact with that bot. If I'm not mistaken, there is nothing here. Trunk, you don't want to open that stuff. Burnley. Nothing I can do here. There clearly must be something that I am missing, right? So that's a suck. What the
Not a chance. I bust my butt to get.
Yeah, I actually don't know. You need to use that for a trap. I do get that. But I cannot open this stuff, nor I can open the closet right now. Now, there is nothing I can do right there apparently. I can open this, but there is nothing really over here. The hell is this? Is that fire? Maybe. It looks a bit like
Give a
fire.
damn about Tony's rules, but no open fire in the bathroom was pretty good.
No open fire in the bathroom. Okay, I don't even want to ask why that
Not
was.
a chance. I bust my butt to get this stuff out of the sofa cracks.
Oh,
I haven't worked that hard for food in years.
why that was a rule in the first place. Okay, well, I didn't saw that one, that plunger, because I always was opening the fridge and immediately closing it, and so the character just basically covers it up, and so I was not seeing it. Alright. Well, now with the plunger, I can use it as a handle probably. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can probably use it as a handle for the closet. Or at least that's my guess, because for getting the sock out of the hotbot, I don't see how that will be happening. To be quite honest. Yeah. Alright. Now what's going on? Mouse hole.
Ouch!
Okay. Another thing that we get, I guess.
Skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine.
Oh. Okay, there's a mouse trap, and now I can combine it with the wasabi. Yeah.
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
And now I can put this in here and get this guy to get out, I guess.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha!
Okay.
Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Alright. But we need the other sock still, so how can I get the other sock? And the other sock, can I open this now by any chance? I don't think you will be able to open it with a...
Are you crazy? I mean, it's furniture. It's not that it's been out playing in the... cleaning the I mean, it's not...
You thinking as it fit as cleaning, which I mean it's fair enough. It's a brushes are for cleaning your teeth, or it can also be useful for cleaning really stuff that are in really like small places.
Not for being clean.
Okay, you don't want that. This only sock I don't think will do for the for like the actual packing and stuff. Can you get the plunger back? No, you cannot. Is there anything else here? Okay, no, you do not want to stick your hand again. What about putting it in here?
Move out of the attic doesn't mean I have to move into a mouse hole.
Okay. You don't want to do that either. Then let's try to see if you let me put the brush here. That will mean that I don't need it anymore. Yeah, I don't need it anymore.
Check.
Okay.
No, I haven't finished packing yet. No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Okay, then I am missing the sock, but this will
I
not
should
work.
find the matching sock first.
Yeah.
I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
Yeah, we need the matching sock, but how the fuck am I able to get the matching sock now? There is quite literally nothing else more that I can think about. For me to get the sock out, I don't have water to put the fire out, nor anything. You
Ouch,
cannot grab
that's
that.
hot.
Yeah, because that's hot, you cannot use that to pick the
Whoa,
other
enough with the laundry. I feel a rash.
the other sock. Yeah, you cannot do that.
It
You
already has
can.
plenty of burn marks. Damn fireflies.
Okay. Yeah, firefly. Sure, the fireflies were the thing that burned the
It's
sock.
already lit.
Obviously, I mean they are called fireflies, right? What the fuck? How am I supposed to get the other sock? There is clearly something else that I am missing. The thing is what
Well, I think that's all.
and why am I not seeing it? Nothing over here. Think. The thing does nothing. You cannot lockpick that apparently. There is nothing more in the locker. We have checked this. The player was there. You do not want to burn this stuff by any chance. I cannot interact at all actually with this anymore. Maybe I can use this for some reason.
Second socket here.
I mean,
I wonder if I could find the second socket here.
no, you will
It
not.
already has plenty of burn.
Yeah, you have already said that. How
I
about
don't
using
like
this stuff?
clean tools. They always give the impression that I haven't worked hard enough.
Okay, what about burning? You will say the same stuff, right?
Rule, but no open fire.
Yeah, sounds about right. I have already tried the fire there. I think I have already tried the fire again in the...
Just
In
because
this stuff?
Tony wants me to
Yeah, I have already tried that, and you will say the
I'm
same
not supposed to
probably
do
over
the
here.
dishes with this anymore. That's why I won't do them at all. I rest my case.
Okay. Fridge door. I can interact with it.
Filling the fridge is Tony's job. My job is to make sure that there's always enough room. Filling the fridge is my
Alright.
job.
I don't know, man. I honestly don't know what else to do. I don't think there is anything more. This is leaving the house, which I cannot do yet because I need the other sock. And the sofa
Well,
won't
that's
do.
all. Should be enough.
Yeah, the sofa
Well,
won't show
sofa.
anything
Too bad I
else.
can't I've had the most amazing
The to-do list, I'm just missing the sock, which is in here, but I need to get it somehow, and I know how. Can you open this now by any chance? Let's have a look. You will not be opening this now, will
My
you?
father left me a
No.
left. I don't want to
Man, who the fuck cares about your father? Just open it up. There is probably something useful there. Can you burn his stuff now?
trying to open the trunk. I don't even want to know what's in there.
Well, you can just burn it down for some reason. Which will probably be not at all a safety hazard. And certainly burn the entirety of your house down, man. You know what? Fuck it. That way you get rid of any memory of your father. But you will also be homeless, so... Would it be a good trade-off? I would say probably not. I cannot grab the plunger again. I cannot come in here. Yeah, you have not finished packing yet. The fuck am I missing? The fuck am I not seeing? This is a telescope. Yeah, you have already seen that. If I do this, it's the same thing, yes.
Nah, like
I clean it a bit with a sock.
the view one bit.
Okay, you keep on saying about the view, but I have already also tried this and
Enhance the view one bit.
you will not do anything, obviously. I cannot save
I won't
this
have a use
here.
for this junk once I'm in Elysium. I should stick to the list.
You don't want to use a sock either for anything, so I'm clearly missing one more tool in order to pick up the sock again, but I don't know
The
exactly
first aid
what.
kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no band-aid left.
Yeah, you have already said that, man, but what the hell else am I supposed to do? I swear to God, am I blind and not seeing a really important piece of information? I'm probably am, but I don't know exactly what piece of information I am missing, to be quite honest. I think this time around I have passed my cursor through everything now. And I cannot combine either because you will say that that would not be useful at all. I cannot burn the sofa
Well,
either.
things aren't prone to material fatigue.
Yeah. The sock, you don't want to use a sock for that, apparently.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Hmm.
Nope. No second sock anywhere to be seen.
What the hell am I supposed to do? I swear to God, can you just turn off fire? I don't know. Get some water from here and toss it in there, man. The hell do I know? Okay, I mean the toothbrush is now out of here, so can I interact again? No, I cannot. I can only interact with this now.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
I can interact with that. That does not do anything. I have already interacted with you again. You do the exact same thing. The fuck am I missing, man? Close the bathroom door. There is like actually nothing you can do there. The thing, if you can click on it again, the same thing will happen. Yeah.
What gnat's piss?
What am I missing? I swear to God, I'm not able to see it. I cannot leave yet. You don't want to open that shit. The boot, I cannot interact with this. I can interact with this, but you will only tell me your story. That's about it. I cannot open this drawer. The fuck you want me to do then?
It already has plenty of burn marks. Damn fireflies.
Hmm. I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck to do. Close this off in case I'm not seeing something here. No, I'm clearly seeing everything. The hell am I not seeing then? The fork is on, I cannot get it back. You don't want to touch this as it is right now. Yeah, obviously it is. You can kick it now and drop the sock in the floor along with the water. You might get born with the water if you're not careful now. So probably not the best idea. You can grab the coat and wrap it around your hands
That's all. Should be enough.
in order to resist the heat a bit more. I mean, it's not your coat, so who the fuck gives a shit, right? I cannot interact with the sink in any other way. The fridge doesn't have anything. The hell am I missing, man? Okay, there was something like around here that I could interact with, maybe? No,
No, I haven't finished packing.
not quite. Okay, nothing over here. Cactus, I cannot interact with you. The fuck am I missing? I swear to God. I cannot enter her room once more for some reason. I've collected all the notes and we burned the notes. We have started to save things in backpack in the suitcase.
No, I haven't finished. All that's missing is a pair of socks. Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Toothbrush. Check. Provisions. Check. And that's it.
You want the sock? I still don't get how to get the sock out. I mean, and if there is only alcohol right there, then there is probably nothing like useful. Because alcohol will only light the fire a lot more. I don't know, man. I am a bit tired, not gonna lie. I have not slept in a while. I have not slept since yesterday, and it's already almost like 1 a.m. or something like that. and so my brain is not working as in order for me to find anything. I also spent around an hour trying to get the Hyperland to work. I could not get it to work. Wasi, are you streaming? I know. Yes, Wasi is streaming now. Okay, Wasi is live now. So I will actually be sending you with Wasi now. I am way too tired, as I said. My brain is not working. Brain not functional right now. Not gonna lie. I am really fucking tired. And I am fucking blind as well, so I will continue later. But yeah, for now I will just end right here. Let me send you with Wasi really quick now, and that will be about it. Yeah, look. The fuck is my OBS? Okay, my OBS is all the way here. Let me drag it out. There we go. Alright. No. Sheesh. Alright. Well, you'll have a good one. Hopefully tomorrow I will also stream to the like appropriate hour, which today was what, you like 10 minutes late or something like that, but I was preparing everything in order to have my terminal and everything to be able to my terminal up in OBS so that you can see. I set everything up so that you could see the terminal and the video. And that took a little longer than I expected because I also needed to open back up my two computers to have chat and also my stream open. So yeah, I was a bit late, but a lot earlier than the past few streams. I will also try to make sure that the video now actually uploads to YouTube, so I will be doing that now probably. But yeah, thanks a lot for passing by, and I will get you guys later. Please do give some love to Wasi.